Hello, today we're going to show you how to design an exercise in Prep. From the home page, click the Design tab on the top bar. At this page, you can edit existing scenarios or create a new one by clicking the New Scenario button. You then type the name of your new scenario, in this case a car crash, and click the Save button. You'll then be taken to the Roles page, which allows you to create and edit the roles in your scenario. Here, we are creating a firefighter and police officer roles for our car crash scene. You can then move on to the Overview page. This page contains the overall information for the scenario. This won't be shown in the exercise, but will be in the after action report. Everything typed in will be saved automatically. You can use the small question mark icons to learn more about what to put in each section. After the overview, you'll be taken to the Objectives page. You'll first enter the objectives for the entire exercise, and then for the objective for each role. Keeping these objectives in mind is very important while designing the scenario. The Scenario page is where we'll be designing the scenario itself. Scenarios are split up into phases that represent changing events over time. You'll first enter the overall objectives for this phase, what the role should accomplish during this time period. Then, you'll enter the overall scenario or ground truth, which explains what happens during the entire scenario for this phase. Finally, you'll enter the scenario that each role will see during the exercise. Here, we'll enter the firefighter's current scenario. This should be as realistic as possible to encourage realistic responses from the participants. In this text box, you can enter text, images, and even link videos for the player to view. There's also a space to ask questions. These should lead the participants in completing the objectives for the exercise. There are three different types of questions: open-ended text questions, single-answer radio questions, or multi-select multi-questions. You'll need to fill out the scenario for each role in the phase. Once you're finished with the first phase, you can move on to the next phase, and rinse and repeat until the scenario is complete. The last thing we'll do is fill out the after-action questions. These are optional group discussion questions for after the exercise is completed. This concludes our design tutorial. Good luck!